Hey everybody, welcome back to another Anderlecht video, and today I'm going to show you our Champions League group. I assume because of last year that we got possibly the group of death. Maybe we wouldn't get the group of death again, but it's not looking good for us. I don't know if we have the group of death, but because this group C right here looks really good. Group D kind of looks like our last year's group with Juve and Barca. I wouldn't say we have the hardest group, but we definitely don't have the easiest group. I think it's funny. My texture pack messes up and makes Valencia a gent. So every time I see that, I think of Anyway, that's a hard group right there. I think that's the hardest group. But yeah, I think our group is doable. Definitely expecting third place for sure. Maybe not second. I feel like second's going to be tough, but it's not doable. It's not doable. It is doable. But yeah, I feel like we have a good chance of progressing on into a certain knockout round, whether it be Champions League or Europa League. But anyway, we start out with Zenit at home, and I'm looking to get a point or 3 points out of this. I'm not looking to lose this at all. I'm the only game I'm honestly thinking that you're gonna mark it down as a loss is a Tottenham away, and that's honestly the only game that I feel like we should possibly lose. All the other games I feel like we should easily win. So yeah, there's that for you. You can tell in the Belgian Pro League that we are doing very well. Our draw was a game that shouldn't have been drawn. We played much better than them. But yeah, since the start of the season, we have given up 2 goals in 6 games. Very good defensively. It's almost like I can go attacking if I want to, but I don't have to. Playing attacking is risky for our team, and I don't see it. I literally play either a 4-4-2 or 4-2-3-1 defensive, and they'll score. We played defensive this whole entire game against Waasland, defensive whole entire game against KRC. I mean, the only game, I think it was this game, when they tied it 1-1, I went attacking in the final 30, and Iban got us back in. Iban had, was it 5 goals? You might have been counting the Super Cup. Yeah, counting the Super Cup. If you count the Super Cup in the first 2 games of the regular season, Iban had 5 goals in 3 games. Very good. And look at these attendances: 29 or 20,900, 20,900, 21,500. And if you look at our capacity, it's 21,500. Now I've been asking the board for the past 3 years to give us a new stadium. I don't know how much longer. I've decided that I'm gonna start saving our money. I'm gonna start saving our money. We've got a nice little transfer budget that I'm not gonna spend, or I'm gonna try not to spend. No, I want to show you. Unfortunately, Veltman did sell. I think in the end is going to be worth around 20. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, so I got 17.25 from the beginning, and yeah, and that's more than likely, very more than likely, going to reach 20 or 21. So that was a good deal for the squad. Svilar, he was getting approached by teams, and I already have 2 keepers, and I didn't really want a third one because I think I have another one that I think is going to be better than Svilar, that's even younger. And they were like, I'll give you 300 up front, and it'll probably get to $1 million. So then, just to be funny, honestly, I was just like, they're not going to accept it. But I was like, how about 5 up front, and so much, and I think it's going to reach 7 in the end. And they're like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, nice. And then Bram sold for $2 million. I was honestly just trying to get rid of him for whatever. But yeah, we got a few Americans that came in. They're not the best. Wait, those aren't it. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. This guy, I feel like he has a good possibility of playing for us one day. And I also have 2 more coming in. I don't know. I think I have to go... Oh, man. Right here. Okay. So we got... Where's it at? Oh, they haven't gone through yet. They haven't accepted them. But yeah, I'll show you those. They're 2 Americans, and they look to be very good players. They're 18 years old, so they can come in automatically. And yeah, I think that's all the news that I need to catch you up on before the Zenit game. So join me then. Here we go. The first Champions League game. Anyway, we have Zenit, and I think it's away. And I'm pulling for a nice draw here because Zenit and Tottenham are the top 2 teams. So I'm thinking if I can draw them away. Oh, we're actually at home. Okay. So we need to go for a win. I'm going for the tactic that's been winning me games. I have not lost a game with this tactic. So actually I haven't lost a game all year. So I can't really say that. But I've won every game that I've played using this tactic. That's a better way of describing it. So anyway, yeah, this is the team I'm going with. We have a lot of injuries. So I wanted to play a 4-4-2, but I don't think it wasn't going to happen because Svensson was tired and Okaka is hurt. We are hurting in the midfield because, dang it, can't think of his name. Anyway, the guy we brought in, he's Chilean. It's bugging me. I don't know his name. Or I can't think of it at the moment. But anyway, he's hurt and he can't play either. Oh, I need to change it to retain possession. Okay, there we go. Now we'll be playing a lot better. I'm hoping, as much as I know it's not going to happen. Ooh, Celtics winning. Wow. Okay, that changes things. Because I thought for sure Tottenham was going to get the win at Celtic, and then that was going to put us in a tough spot going in. But I think Celtic might be the surprising team of this group. I'm hoping that we're the surprising team. Okay, so we haven't got a shot off yet. But that's okay, because no one's playing bad. We're all playing good. And what's weird... Oh! That was it right there. That was our opportunity. Wow. Man, dang it. See what I mean? We may only have 2 shots. Or there we go, we're picking it up. But honestly, they're not going to get any... They might shoot a lot, but they're not going to get a lot of shots, like good shots off. That's usually how it works. I'm not going to say it's how it... Okay, there we go. See, it wasn't clear cut. It wasn't half chance. Not to jinx Begovic, knock on wood. But he has not allowed a goal since our first game of the year. So he's been playing fantastic. He's been putting up 7s and 8s, and for a goalkeeper to put up a 7 or an 8, that's fantastic. When I first brought him in, I thought possibly I overpaid for him, which I still think I did a little bit, just a little bit. But you know, he's really proven that he's a great player, and I'm glad to have him on our team. Come on, Salvador. Let's go, Salvador. Attaboy. There we go. All right, 1-0 us. See what I mean? Like Salvador is just a great player. Once it was another one of those players. Oh, I don't want to skip. Don't skip. Don't skip. Please don't skip. I want to see it. Oh, dang it. Sorry. I get so used to I'm not blowing teams out, but just winning games to the point where I don't even want to see my goals anymore. Okay, here we go. Put it in. Ah, good shot. Good opportunity. Hey, you know what? That's okay because we're up 1-0, so nothing. Good job. That's all I can say is good job. But look at this. No one is below a 6.7. Oh, Rojo is. Rojo, okay. I don't know how to explain this, but okay. Here's my take on it. Is for a defender to have above a 6.8, I consider that a good game because there's not a lot a central defender can do. So anything above a 6.8, I consider a good game, and anything below a 6.6, 6.5, I consider a good game or a bad game. So I think he's only had one bad game, and all the other games he's been 6.9, 6.8, 7.0. So I'm really happy with the way he's playing. He's kind of fit in really well here. So another one of those where I'm happy to have him. And he's been playing very well, and he's very versatile. Alex Silva, he's not older, but he's pushing it, and he doesn't have a lot of stamina. So I can push Rojo to the left side, and then bring in. I'm playing in right now Fayez. He's a homegrown young guy, and I don't have a backup center back, so he's kind of playing that role this year. But he's actually starting today because I needed another defensive mid, and that's his natural position. Here he is, Fayez. He's playing good. He's playing at 6.9. I'm happy for him. I think he'll break into the first team. I don't know if he'll be a consistent first team player, but I feel like he'll get a few starts here and there, especially in the Champions League. If I guess our Chilean dude comes back next game. But yeah, it looks good. I don't think I'm gonna have to make any subs. Usually I make a sub at the 60th minute just to kind of get things going. But everybody seems to be playing really well, and I don't think there's a reason to change anything. Everybody has a lot of fitness, and for some reason, every time I make a sub, something happens. So okay, Julian Green and Fayez are getting a little tired. But the problem is I don't have another. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't have another defensive mid. I'm playing all my defensive mids, and I can't take Nahar out. Oh, please don't make me regret this decision. No, Rojo. Oh my goodness. Come on, Begovic. You can do this. Come on, boy. You got it. Oh my goodness, Rojo. Why? That was their first chance of the game. My goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the win. I feel like we've been the better team, and I want it. I want it bad. So Julian Green up top with Salvador. Which one's gonna play? Can you play? See, neither one of them is really an advanced forward. So I think I'm gonna take Julian Green out and bring in Zigovic. He's been playing well. He hasn't scored a goal yet, but he's been playing well. So let's see. Okay, good. You can play advanced forward. That's good. This is a really tricky situation here because Fayez can't play there, and Svensson's really tired. Oh, I'm gonna have to put trust in the young guy. He's another young guy. Ooh. Okay. Oh, nope. Yeah, Van der Goten, he's a young guy with a lot of potential, and he's been playing well. He hasn't been playing fantastic, but he's been playing well enough to where I feel like he deserves minutes. Let's put it that way. He definitely deserves minutes, but I want him to really break out, but he hasn't really. I guess he hasn't broken out and been the player that I think he can be, but he's playing good. There's no shame. He's playing very well. All right, boys. Come on now. I don't know. I don't think we're going to do it today. Dang it. We've played so well. We really have. We've played so well. And that makes me mad. We have played so well to keep them, and then we give up a penalty. It wasn't bad. I honestly think it was just one of those where he was going for the ball, and it just happened. But it's kind of frustrating. Dang it. We didn't do it. That's okay. We're starting off better than we started. Well, what I feel starting out better, because... Oh, whoops. My bad. I thought we played well. Just gave up. Oh, I should have said we were unlucky because we gave a penalty. Anyway, it's... I don't know. Let's see who we got next. I don't want to talk. Okay. So we have Tottenham away. That'll be tough, but look at the odds. I mean, it's not like we can't win. What about Celtic away? No, they haven't given it out yet. Huh. Well. All right. So I'm definitely going to do the next two because they're big away games. Definitely for sure. But yeah, but by then we'll have Okaka back, and we'll have Aranguiz. I don't know why, but I just remember as the Chilean. He's the Chilean. So yeah, he'll be back. He's been playing very well. It only says 6.87, but he's been playing well. And we'll have Okaka back. So then we can play that 4-4-2. But you know what? This really worked. It really did. So I don't know. I'll come up with something that I want to do, and we'll get that done. But also, I want to show you one thing at the board or at the club. We are now considered a rich team. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I think that transfer that I made to get rid of Veltman at the very end and not bring anybody else in, that really secured our finances. Like, we've already made $20 million this season. So yeah, and last season we lost a lot of money, so I can't really afford to do that again. But yeah, I don't really plan on making any more transfers, and I feel like we'll make a lot of money this year and hopefully keep on progressing and make even more money and keep making the squad better and hopefully win the Champions League one day. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and join me again for the Tottenham and Celtic game. Alright, see y'all later.